everyone, welcome and welcome back into the channel. So in today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what demon has a message for you, and then we're going to find out what the message is and why. Okay, so I have three piles for you guys to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So you guys can pause the video and pick and choose which one you feel most drawn to if you need more time. Also, because it is a collective reading and not a personal reading, you guys can also pick more than one pile if you feel guided to do so. Okay? All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with group 1. All right, group 1, welcome into your reading. So this is going to be what demon has a message for you, and we're going to find out why, and we're going to find out what the message is. Okay, so let's put your sticker here. All right, this is the Demon of the Day Oracle. We are going to take a look at this at the end of your reading. Okay. All right, so group 1, the demon that has a message for you is Andreas. Okay. So in the Occult Tarot, which is the deck that I'm using to identify which demons have, or which demon has a message for you, Andreas is represented by the Chariot. Okay. He is the 63rd Goetic demon. He is the sower of discord and slayer of men. Okay. So a little bit of information about your demon that came through, Andreas. Okay. He is in charge of 30 legions of demons. Okay. He is considered to be a pretty violent demon, right? He can cause discord, as we said in here. He's able to control anger, or able to help one control anger. He's also good for ambush and deception as well. Okay, I can't talk. Sorry, guys. So I don't know if this is something that's going on around you guys, if that sounds like something that you may be going through, or you feel like somebody has this energy towards you. But with Andreas coming through, especially with the Chariot here, Cancer could be significant here as well. Doesn't have to be. But this could mean that Andreas is wanting to move you, group 1, away from something, or he's warning you about something that could be coming in regards to some kind of ambush or deception or something like that. Okay, so let's look into the message. Let's see more about this. So the message that he has for you, okay, we have War that came out. Okay. So the message of this card, group 1, is about health. Okay, it's about, I'm also going to say too, in the Occult Tarot, Boar is actually representation of the Ace of Cups. Okay, and the Ace of Cups could be about new love. It could also just be about you pouring into yourself as well. Okay, I kind of, filling your own cup. That's how I identify the Ace of Cups as well. It's not just about love, but it's about your emotions. It's about, it's water energy. Okay. But there's something here about health. Okay. So this could be health in regards to the actual physical body. Okay. I'm getting more so like emotional. Some of you could be going through some kind of discord or something that's not balanced right now within yourself emotionally. Or I'm also getting for some of you as well that the message here that Andreas is bringing through as well is something to do with deception in regards to love. Okay, this could be about new love. Okay, this could actually be him saying that, make sure you have your boundaries up when it comes to people new entering your life, okay? Especially with that Ace of Cups, could be, a new partnership that you come into some kind of meeting with at some point in time, or if you've met somebody already. There could be something here with deception. Make sure we're looking for red flags, because that's the message that I'm getting here. And that's not going to be for all of you. Only take what resonates, okay? I feel like this is more of a futuristic energy here if it's in regards to love. I don't feel like this is something you're dealing with now. Or this could be an energy of him really letting you know anything anything in the past that you have dealt with in regards to love, make sure we're giving new love a chance. Okay, don't cut them off right away. Don't be so harsh. Okay, like I said, Andreas is he could be harsh. He's a violent demon. Okay, all right. So that's the message that I'm getting here. So there's a couple things going on. So I said about health. So in other words, it could be you guys emotionally that are going through some kind of discord and strife, or this could be about, warning you of some kind of new lover or new partnership. Make sure we're looking for red flags, okay? Especially if there's some kind of deception or deceptive energy that you're feeling. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. Or this could be saying, don't bring past experiences into something new. So if you have been, if there was deception or, some kind of discord, or even if somebody had an issue controlling their anger, even too, right? Andreas is really saying, like, don't bring this past energy into something new. Okay. So those are 3 messages that I got there. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Let's see if there's anything else that Andreas has for you that he wants to say. Let's see for group 1. Let's see what else in regards to this situation. So we have the King of Swords that came out. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. Okay. So basically the same message that I was getting before, basically about the last message that I gave to you guys about, something in regards to past experiences in love. Okay. I really think that the message here for you guys, for most of you, I really think that this is Andreas really trying to deliver the message to you. You guys may have some kind of new love or partnership coming in, if you're interested. Okay, it doesn't have to be an actual love connection. This could be just a very deep friendship that happens for you guys. But I feel like he's bringing this up because I think a lot of you really hold on to the past. You're really thinking about the past a lot. Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, King of Swords is very logical. He's very wise. He can be manipulative. Okay, more so when he's in the reverse, but he's very wise. Okay, he's knowledgeable. Four of Pentacles, since we're not talking about finances, this is just more so holding on to things. Okay, and in this case, because I have a swords energy here, the King of Swords, and then following the Four of Pentacles, it's telling me that you guys are holding on to some kind of experience that you guys have been through. Okay, maybe not trusting people as easily, which is not a bad thing. Okay, not a bad thing. Totally understand. I'm the same way. But you're holding on to something that has happened in the past. Okay, like I said, this could be in regards to love, a deep, just a deep bond in general. Okay, but like I said, there could be something new coming in, and there's a need for you to, have healthy boundaries. Make sure we're looking for the red flags, but give somebody a chance. Okay, is basically what I'm saying, right? Because then we have the Two of Wands that was here. Okay, and the Two of Wands is about moving forward. Right? There's a need for you to move forward with something. Okay, you have dominion over what you will and will not tolerate. Okay. And then we also have the word of Chariot here too. Okay. On the bottom of this King of Swords, it says, Prince of the Chariots of the Winds. So with that Chariot energy coming through, again, there's a lot of forward movement. There's a lot of Cancerian energy here. So I don't know if some of you are Cancers or you have it prominent in your chart. It doesn't matter. Just, the sign keeps coming up. So maybe this could be a Cancer sign that's coming in. Okay. But this is what I'm feeling for you guys here. This is the main message that's coming up, okay? All right, so let's look at this. So we have Bathin. Travel, movement, and transportation are influenced by Bathin. The journey will be swift and will also be successful, okay? Oop. And like I said, we have that cherry energy that was here too. So there could be some kind of travel. You can meet somebody during travel as well, okay? There's a possibility of that for you guys, all right? So Andreas, Boar, and Bathin, if you guys work with demons, those are some demons that maybe you guys could work with, specifically Andreas, because he came out for you guys, okay? All right, group one. Well, that's the message that I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the reading, please give this a like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys. All right, group two. Welcome into your reading. So this is going to be what demon has a message for you and why, and then we're going to find out what the message is, okay? I have a Demon of the Day Oracle card here. We are going to look at that towards the end of your reading, okay? So I'm going to put that on the side. So group two, the demon that has a message for you is Hagenti, okay? And Hagenti in this occult tarot deck is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles specifically. This is the 48th Goetic demon. The bottom, it says, makes one wise and teaches everything, can turn any metal into gold, transmutates water into wine. So that's a little bit about your demon. I have a little bit more that I could dig into that. So Hagenti rules 33 legions of demons, okay? This demon specifically can help with personal transformation. As we said, can turn water into wine. So we get alchemy here, okay? So even changing circumstances is a possibility as well, okay? So maybe this is something, and specifically being that it is the Queen of Pentacles that's coming out, or a representation for Hagenti in this deck. This could be about you changing the way that you do things, either with your health, with your finances, how you, even for self-care, okay? Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, she's caring. She's one that will give the shirt off her back to help others, okay? Not saying that that's, maybe this is something you want to do for yourself right now, but you're somebody who's giving, but now it's time for you to give to yourself, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling here, right? A lot of you could be very good with alchemy as well, and I think Hagenti, the reason why he or she is coming through, this demon is coming through for you because you guys are very good at alchemizing things, okay, whether you realize that or not, right? A lot about mindset here as well, okay? So let's look into the message that Hagenti has for you, group two. I'm not even going to try to say this guy's name, but I'll show you the card. Rovart, something like that. Anyway, let's look into what this message is about, why Hagenti is coming through with this message. So there's something here with bitterness. Okay, this card is about bitterness. Could be about resentment. I was also getting walls that were built from things done to you in the past. Okay, using these walls as a defense mechanism, not to allow others to get too close. Okay, so that's something that I'm getting here. I mean, for some of you, if you want to switch it around, maybe you feel like people were like this to you, and Hagenti's coming through saying, you're a very giving person, and it's not a bad thing to be a giving person, okay? But maybe some of you could feel like people just weren't as kind to you or as giving to you as you were to them. Like your energy that you're giving out is not being reciprocated, okay? I did say something about alchemy, right? Okay, so that could be a message for some of you. But for others of you, this could be you guys needing to really self-care and take care of yourself, in regards to this. Okay, it's time for you to nurture yourself. All right, so take that as it resonates, whichever message resonates with you more. I'm also noticing how this other demon here, he has a backpack on right here. Okay, it looks very heavy on his back. Maybe some of you do smoke, um, but with the backpack here, you're not going to be able to see it really on my camera, but there's a person, like a small person, that's climbing it out of this backpack. Okay, I feel for some of you, you guys may be stuffing down a lot of emotions. There could be emotions here that are being stuffed down. And I know it's the Queen of Pentacles. She's very giving, okay? Some of you could feel very burnt out from giving so much to people, okay? So let's get into more of this message. Let's see what else Hajenti wants to bring through for you. Some of you could feel resentment for helping certain people that you rather have not helped, rather have wanted to help, I should say. Okay. There's a definite need to nurture yourself. Okay. Something with alchemy. You guys can alchemize the outcome of things, alchemize and transform a situation. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. There's Scorpio energy out here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that loss right there. Okay. Let's get one more. And we have the Three of Wands. Okay. I may clarify. I'm not sure yet. Let me see. So what I'm saying with the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles here, I mean, the Five of Pentacles alone is about loss. Okay. It says Lord of Material Trouble here. Okay. So there could have been trouble with finances. Maybe you guys have given financially to others and others have left you basically high and dry or drained. Okay. Financially. All right. And it's no coincidence that we have Hajenti coming out here. And like I said, Hajenti is represented by the Queen of Pentacles here in this tarot deck. Okay. This could be somebody from the past. You could be a Scorpio, or this could be a Scorpio that did this to you. Scorpio Sun is here. Okay. This is the Sun symbol. And then we have the Scorpio symbol here. Okay. This could be somebody from your past. Or like I said, this could be you. Doesn't have to be. This could just be how... This could just be the energy that you're embodying, okay? And I will say, and I have nothing wrong with Scorpios. I absolutely love Scorpios. I have Scorpio in my Mars, my Venus, and my Pluto. So I definitely understand the intense energy of Scorpio. But Scorpios can be vengeful when, you know, in their own way. I'm not saying every single Scorpio is like that. But they have their own way of getting vengeance, okay? So I'm kind of feeling this energy here because it feels like I said, with the Five of Pentacles, this could be somebody that was kicked out of their home and now they're feeling vengeful about it. Like I said, this could be maybe some of you went through a financial loss or a financial burden of some sort. Like it really left you dry, okay? And it left you with no choice but to move forward with fortitude, with strength. Okay, with the Three of Wands here. Okay. And if this is something that you have recently went through, if you're identifying with this energy that I'm reading here, group 2, Hajenti is coming through to let you know, like, you are going to recover from this loss. It's coming in. Okay, with the Three of Wands. In the traditional tarot, the Three of Wands, you can see the little boats coming in, like you could see it already. Okay. So I know we're heading into, when I'm recording this, we're heading into the Lionsgate portal, okay? So, you know, this could be the reason why this is coming in for you. Like, what you lost is being given back. Okay. I mean, I'm hearing for some of you, it's actually going to be given back more than what was lost. But there's a big thing here with taking your losses, taking a certain mindset. And I know it's easier said than done, especially if you experience some kind of loss, right? Especially financial. Unfortunately, as much as we don't want to tie ourselves or chase money, finances, especially in this human world, right? It's a very big thing. Like we need money to survive, unfortunately. So it does take a hard hit. It could really alter the way you think. It could really cause a lot of burdens. Okay. And especially if somebody either has taken from you or I don't know what this is. It definitely looks like something here with money. But you guys have very powerful skills at alchemizing. Okay. I'm also getting magician energy. Okay, so the magician, he has every single tool to work with, right? So the message here that Hajenti is telling you, group 2, is that you really need to tap into these skills that you have, okay? It's really important that you alchemize and change your mindset from, well, I have nothing. Start telling yourself, I'm gonna get back more than what I lost. There's a need for you to really transmute. Okay, if you guys want to look up more about alchemy, more about transmuting energy and stuff like that. So this way you're fitting and you're heading into alignment into what it is that you want, especially with finances here, because I'm seeing that very heavily. Okay, this can make you guys feel a little bit bitter. Maybe you're not only are you angry at a person, but you're angry the fact that people just keep taking from you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe these are people that, because like I said with the Queen of Pentacles here, these are people that you care about, so you help them, but I don't know, there's something here is imbalanced. Okay, I actually want to clarify this real quick. I don't want to take too long on this reading. It isn't supposed to be long, but yeah, 2 of Wands. So this card here, this card is being clarified by the 2 of Wands. Okay. So there's a need for you have dominion over this, okay? You have control over how you move forward for now on when it comes to how you want to direct your finances, how you want to direct who you give your time, your energy, your finances, whatever this is. Somebody has depleted you, okay? Somebody has depleted you, or many people, and it could be people from the past specifically, because I have the 6 of Cups here. Okay, in the past could be yesterday. Okay, so let's look into your message of the day. So we have Furfur. Furfur is also in the Occult Tarot. He is represented by the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is telling me that there is going to be a very emotional uplifting. Like, I mean, the 10 of Cups in Tarot, you can't get any more, emotionally fulfilled than that. So that's why I said, too, it feels like you guys, group 2, whatever you lost, you're going to get more back, okay? Because you're somebody who has given, right? As above, so below. And this is just good karma coming in for you. I really think that this Lionsgate's portal has something to do with you guys receiving back what you've lost, okay? So it says, be cautious of what you are being told. Someone may be lying. Furfur brings stormy weather, but also governs love. Okay, so be mindful of people. Make sure your boundaries are up. Make sure that, like I said, you have dominion over who you give your time, your energy, and finances. Money is an energetic exchange. Okay, so be mindful of people, all right? Especially with the 6 of Cups, like I said, this could even be just some kind of lesson that you had to go through, unfortunately. Okay, so remember what you learned from this lesson, however this is resonating with you, because it doesn't just have to be finances. It could be you lending advice or lending an ear or anything like that, and then all of a sudden when you need help or you need something, nobody's there, right? So just be mindful. Make sure that we are giving equal energy. I mean, that's how I operate. You know, I give back what you're giving, or I give as much as you're giving. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right, so group two, that was your reading. If you guys enjoyed the reading, definitely like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys. All right, group three, welcome into your reading. So this is going to be what demon has a message for you. We're going to find out what the message is and why. Okay. So this is your Demon of the Day Oracle card. We are going to read this towards the end of your reading. So I'm going to put that to the side. And group three, the demon that has a message for you is Furcus. Okay. So Furcus in this occult tarot deck, he is represented by the Hermit. Okay. He is the 50th Goetic demon. He teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination in the fire. Okay. So a little bit more about your demon. He is in charge of 20 legions of demons. Okay. And as we talked about, he teaches philosophy, astronomy, and knowledge. Okay. He's a demon that's definitely known for knowledge. Okay. So with this coming out, maybe you guys are in a literally hermit mode for some of you. Okay, so the message that Furcus is bringing through is that basically you have all the information you need inside of you. Okay, a lot of you, if you guys work with demons, you identify with having guardian demons. You guys have been given some kind of sacred knowledge or occult knowledge that you guys can use to your advantage to help you in this shadow period or this reflective time for you guys. Okay. So that's the message that I'm getting from that. Also, there's a message here, especially with the divination and fire. Maybe some of you guys can learn how to fire scry. Okay, so reading candles, looking at the flames. Okay, palm reading as well. There's with the knowledge here, there could be something here. If you guys work with any demons and you identify with having a guardian demon that you work with specifically, okay, you can even ask Furcus or call in Furcus for help or guidance or help with teaching you about something new maybe that you're interested in doing. Okay, it could be a new divination practice for some of you, or learning divination if you don't do divination now. But there's something here with expanding your knowledge in occult science or esoteric knowledge. Okay. All right, so the message that he has for you, we have this card. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. Okay, but this is the message. All right, so this card represents really paying attention to your health, okay? Having strength even during ill periods of health, okay? So this is telling me there could be for you guys right now, especially if you do identify with going through some kind of shadow reflection period time right now on your path. This is why Furcus is coming through, okay? There's a need for you guys to possibly, for some of you, not all of you, maybe some of you have a poor mindset or just a not so great way of thinking about things, or I feel like for some of you, you guys are in a process of trying to integrate your shadows a little bit, okay? So there's a need to integrate like negative thoughts into something positive, okay? Using pain as a power source, using anger as a power source, right? Take that anger and, pour it into something that you want to do. Take action into something that you want to do. So for an example, if you guys are, it's poor health, of course, always, speak to your licensed practitioner, especially with health stuff. But there's a need for you to channel that anger into something positive that benefits you, okay? So there's that. That's what I'm getting here. All right. For some of you, this could be just strengthening your mindset. It could be everything, physical, mental, emotional. There's a need for you to focus on your health. Okay. So whatever your health means to you, okay, it could be spiritual health as well. Uh, Maybe some of you feel like you're being spiritually attacked. Okay. And if that's the case, definitely ask for help, ask for guidance, protect yourself, right? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with this. It's something here to do with health, and we're getting, like I said, with the hermit, it's all about introspection, knowledge. The hermit is wise. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. So there's something about learning. You're needing to learn more, but I am feeling something here with integrating something with health. Like I said, the example that I used was anger. Take that anger, turn it into something positive for yourself. That's integrating your shadow. Okay. All right. So let's look further into the message. Let's see what else Focus wants to say and why this is coming through. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity on this. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. And that Eight of Pentacles here is, just like I was saying, take whatever you're going through. Now is the time for you to take things. You have knowledge, okay? There's something about applying knowledge, okay? And I have the Ace of Pentacles that just came out too. All right, so we have the Tower. And then, like I said, we have the Ace of Pentacles that's here as well, okay? So there's something here, something with learning, okay? This could be a new career. This could be learning or doing something tangible. This could be something, especially with the Tower, like Focus could be telling you, like, it's really time for you to break down a faulty situation or a faulty way of thinking, or thinking that you can't do something or you can't cultivate something new when you can. So I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's get a little bit more clarity on here, because this could go a lot of different ways. What is this Eight of Pentacles about for group 3? Okay. So we have the Princess of Swords. I can't show you guys this card because of YouTube. Okay, so let's see, what's the Tower about? So we have this Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands that came out to clarify the Tower. Okay. And then the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Okay. There's something here with possibly a new career or working together. Maybe collaborating with other people on something. Okay, you guys are going to have to take it as it resonates, because this could be different for everybody here. Okay. Something here definitely with the mind. I don't know if you guys are trying to work on something, you're already trying to learn something, and maybe you feel a little mentally conflicted right now in regards to it. Okay. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords, I feel like that's what this is. Okay. Maybe for some of you, because it says Princess of the Rushing Winds. Maybe some of you are trying to rush something, or you think that something should happen faster. Like you should be reaping your rewards a lot faster. Okay. Only take that how that resonates. Whatever this is, I don't know if this is a dream that you guys have. This is something, especially with the Hermit card too, yeah, he's knowledgeable, does a lot of introspection, but it's like the Hermit is, he's silent. Okay, he's silent. I think of him like a wise mage almost. And it's almost like you guys have dreams that I don't know if you guys feel like you can't do something or you can't turn something into a career. Again, I don't know. You guys are going to have to take what this is. Or you guys could have many things that you're trying to do. And with the Tower here and the Four of Wands, it's like you guys are just going to be, there's going to be some kind of unexpected celebration that you're not expecting. So all this negative thinking that you might have, or, you know, whatever this is, whatever you're working on, trying to learn, there's going to be some kind of celebration or success for you in some way, shape, or form. Okay? I don't know if that's going to look different for all of you. Okay? But this could be something that you turn into an actual career. This could be something, like I said, with the Three of Pentacles, working together. Okay? Collaborating with others. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's something new. Okay, this is not, I don't know, there's something here. All right, so definitely with the mindset, very heavy on the mind, group 3. I know this message was like all over the place, but I do have different people that are tuning into this, okay? But definitely heavy on the mind, okay? So if we could kind of refrain from that just a little bit, any negative thoughts that you're having, step out of your comfort zone, pile 3. Challenge yourself to think differently. It's important right now, okay? Because I feel like, you know, you look at this this card here, and he's got this fish. He's fishing, and he caught a fish, okay? So it's almost like you guys are going to have like some kind of great catch, or you're going to be seen as a great catch for something. Okay, take that how that resonates. That's just a random message that just came through here, okay? Your mind is a great catch. Your skills are a great catch. You guys have very deep wisdom, deep knowledge is what I'm feeling, and it's going to catch a lot of people, or it's going to catch someone by surprise. Okay, this is going to somebody's going to want to collaborate with you. Okay, so don't hold yourself back. Don't get in your own way by thinking that something can't happen, or that the knowledge that you have is useless, because it's not. Somebody's going to recognize this and see this, and it's going to happen unexpectedly. Okay, and it's actually going to create some kind of something that you've dreamt about, that you really wanted. Okay, I don't have the Magician card here to say manifested, but the Four of Wands is very celebratory. And the Seven of Cups is like, you know, dreamy. It's could be multiple options for you guys too. There could be multiple people wanting to work with you. All right. Okay, so your demon of the day, the card, you got Furcus again. Okay, so Furcus very heavily, if you guys work with demons, definitely reach out to Furcus, I think, at this time, especially if you're relating to this message. Okay. So it says your ability to see into the future is strong. You must not be afraid to look. Okay. Trust your intuition at this point in time. Right. Very, very important. I'm so bad at focusing, guys. Sorry. But it's very important that you guys trust your intuition at this time. You guys are very, very knowledgeable. Okay. Start integrating those shadows, those negative aspects of thinking, because I'm seeing you very heavily with thinking. Okay, something here with knowledge. All right. I'm sorry if that message was confusing for some of you, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's going to be different for all of you, like I said. But yeah, this is your message, group 3. This is the demon that had a message for you. If you guys enjoyed the reading, I would really appreciate it if you guys would like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, pile 3, I will catch you in the next reading. Bye, guys.